Hey you guys, today I'll be going through a list of 5 things that I feel you should not do as a nail tech. So I am back with a video of 5 things you should never do as a nail tech. So now these are not the only things, but these are just 5 things that I was sitting here thinking about, are things you should just not do as a nail tech. So I'm gonna jump right on in. And the first 5 things you should never do as a nail tech. Number 1, share your clients' share your client's business with other clients. The reason why I say that you should not share your client's business with your other clients is because sometimes your clients come to you with confidence. You know what I'm saying? They come to you in confidence, sharing things with you, because you as a nail tech, you are a therapist, you are all of those type of things. When it comes to people come to you to, you know, sometimes have a peace of mind. Sometimes getting your nails done is the only time a person can really just sit down and have a conversation without like children, spouses, siblings, parents, all that type of stuff. So when it comes to, you know, having people sitting in your chair, they're gonna rant and talk about their business. So you as a nail tech should never share information that a person confidently gave to you. So that's number 1. If you feel the need to elaborate on this, please put it down in the comments. Number 2, you should never, as a nail tech, take deposits and then never show up to the appointment. Like, who does that? Who does that? And why would you do that? I've had people come and sit in my chair and literally tell me things like, yeah, you know, I set an appointment with such and such, and I put my deposit down, and came time for my appointment, they were gone. Like, who does that? If you are a nail tech and you take deposits, you should never, ever, ever renege on money that someone gave to you, because people work hard for their money. And why would you feel so confident in yourself to feel like you can, like, you know, it just come off as a little cocky. It come off as, you know, you don't care, but yet you want somebody to constantly keep booking with you. It just don't work like that. If you got a deposit and you want people to pay ahead, you need to make sure you need to make sure you're there ahead. You know what I'm saying? You need to make sure you're there. So that's something you should never do as well, is take deposits and never show up. Or somebody's taking deposits and you don't even come and show up on time. So number 3, another thing that you should never do as a nail tech is bring all your problems to your workplace. Like, you know, some people have problems, you know what I'm saying, that's going on in their life, and they cannot, they just can't focus on anything in life. They can't focus on anything that they have that's important to them at the job, because all they're focused on is things that they got going on at home. Everybody has problems. Everybody has things that they are going through and dealing with on a day-to-day basis, but you chose to have a business. So with that being said, you can't just be out here just bringing all your problems to work, because at the end of the day, your client does not care. Even if they act like they do, trust me when I tell you that they don't, because they're not there to talk about your problems. They're there to get their nails done and for you to listen to their problems. You have to understand your place as a nail tech. Like, you have to do all of these things, and you definitely should not, you know, feel like it's their obligation to want to sit there and listen to all your damn problems. That's something I would never do as a nail tech, is just bring all my problems to work. You come to work, come to get your clients in, you should be trying to help make the situation as light as possible, not make a person feel like, well, shoot, should I have rescheduled? Or, You know, should I have moved my appointment to another day? Do you need a break? Your client should never feel like that. If you as a nail tech feel like you need to take a break, then you need to just make sure you schedule yourself time away so that you could have, you know, days for mental clarity. Because when you're dealing with people every single day, and dealing with people and their problems and issues, stuff that they want to talk about on a regular basis, it can weigh you down. So you definitely need to take time to yourself, but you know, also remember not to bring your problems to work. Number 4, another thing that I feel like you shouldn't do is treat your clients bad because you feel they need you. Now, granted, they may need you, you know what I'm saying? You are the nail tech, you the one that got the nails, but you know, it's a nail tech everywhere, like literally. Like, you can find a nail tech anywhere. All you gotta do is hashtag, you know, black nail techs, and you can find whichever black nail tech you got within the city, wherever. You know what I'm saying? People will travel to go to a nail tech if it's not too far. You know what I'm saying? You can always go to the Vietnamese, go to the Asians. You know, at the end of the day, a client don't necessarily need you, but you, on the other hand, you do need them because that's how you pay your bills. That's how you do whatever it is that you need to do. So I would never treat my clients like, you know, treat my clients bad, because at the end of the day, they don't need you. You need them. At the end of the day, some people really, they just act like, oh, I ain't got to do this. I don't have to do that. And yeah, you do. You do need to be doing it. If you want a successful business, or if you want a business that is, you know, lucrative and doing what it needs to do, you do. You need that client. So if you're a nail tech out there and you trying to get a business started, but you don't have regular or good customer service skills, or you just don't know how to treat people, or you know, you treat everybody like they're your friends and not your clients, your business will not last very long. You'll get burnt out really, really quick. You'll be better off just learning how to have good customer service and, you know, treat your customers good. You won't have to worry about that. Number 5, another thing a nail tech should never do is back down on prices that you set for yourself. If you set your prices to be whatever your price may be, if somebody come in and they feel like that's too high, or you know, I went somewhere else and I got my nails for cheaper than that, well, go over that then. That's how you should be handling that, because whatever you feel like your worth is what you need to be charging for your services and for your skills and the time that it took for you to learn whatever it is that you've learned. Just like some of your clients have been to school to be doctors. Some of them have went to school to be teachers or whatever. You know, they have a certain amount of money that they feel like they want. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that you as a nail tech could be able to tell them, you know, that they feel like, yeah, I don't feel like y'all deserve that. So you should never let your clients dictate on what they feel you should be charging for your work. And if they don't like your prices, then they should just simply go somewhere else. So I feel like that's another thing you should never do as a nail tech, is allow people to make you feel bad about the prices that you are giving yourself, and if you decide to give yourself a raise, because regular jobs give raises on a regular basis, and just because you work for yourself, it does not mean that you don't get one as well. So these are just the 5 things that I could think of off the top of my head. I'm quite sure once I post this video, I'm gonna probably think of 50 million other things that I feel like I could have said, but you know, there's always more videos. So that's it for this video. I have been trying to do better with pushing out more nail art and stuff like that, but I wanted to do like a little, you know, 5 things you should never do type of situation, just so I can get my face out there and just kind of get used to this YouTube life, because it is a lot. But I really do hope that you are enjoying the content, and I'm gonna do my best to try to push out more content as much as possible, and hopefully you all will be here to stick it out through the whole situation. Yes, you can come in. I'm still recording. Okay, I'm back, you guys. I was my neighbor next door. He comes in sometimes and just checks on me here and there. But anywho, that's pretty much the end of this video. I was just trying to, you know, show my face out there a little bit, and I'll be back with more content soon, you guys. So if you haven't already liked, comment, and subscribe, please make sure that you do. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.